Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2015 EU Cup in Umag, Croatia. What you're looking at now is the first semi-final between Ireland and England. Ireland has beaten its way out of the pool against Norway, and England as well being the best team in their pool. Now it's going to be a close match. It's getting quite windy in here, but it's still quite dry. We're waiting for the umpire to start the match, and the match starts now with Ireland winning their first rock. This is always a close call between Ireland and England. Both teams have the chance to get into the finals, where they will meet the victor between Denmark and Croatia. Also a match coming up in the coming hour. This is the first behind for England, making it 1-0. And it went out of bounds. It's going to be a ball up. I apologize for the noises in the background. That's the wind that became quite strong in the past hour, the hour of the break. But now, England getting the rock. Good touch by the Irish defender, and now some space for Ireland to counter-attack, but only to the English midline, and another behind for England, making it 2-0. Both teams decisively the best team in their respective pools. Now Ireland, good mark by Dean Ryan, a player who plays in Australia actually. But that one went out of bounds, so it's going to be ball up. The English Dragon Slayers also quite an old team, being founded way back in 2007. Also played the original EU Cup in Belgium, in Germany in 2005. Since then they do have good results. They have 2 gold medals, 3 gold medals, being the most victorious team of the tournament. Ireland, on the other hand, only got 2 golden medals. 2010 being one of them. 2011 being one of them. Now England on the attack, kick inside, but not marked quite right by Dean Martin. Dean Ryan. Apologies. Now a counter-attack from the Irish. Good attacking play, but still cannot make quite the mark to get them into a shooting position. And the umpire calls for a high tackle. Changes for England, and the game goes on, and a good mark by the England number 5, Matthew Killeney. The wind is growing on strength. It's quite cold out here, but it does not keep the players from playing their favorite sport, obviously. They're being footy. And another behind for England, making it 3-0. Ireland playing on, playing quickly. Will they make it? No. It's a ball up. There is a water boy on the field. And again, it's going to be ball up. The Irish number 30 winning the ruck. There was Declan Elder, but yet again, it's a ball up. The game not moving in the past minute that much from around the 50-meter mark. Irish winning some territory, but that's basically it. Now there is some opportunity to play some footy again. Good kick inside. And a good tackle by the English number 4. No? It was a high tackle, so play on for Ireland. And a good mark. Once again, it's Ryan McCloskey. He's been great in the match against Norway. A lot of marks, a lot of goals, kicks on goal. Let's hope he can score the first goal of the match. And it's good. Ireland turning to their favor, 6-3. Goal scorer name is Ryan McCloskey. And we restart the game. Once again, Elder is the taller man in the ruck. Good kick forwards, searching for McCloskey, but the English defense is standing rather well. Now maybe a chance to counter-attack. Ross Ashman on the ball, kicks it inside, and it's gonna be a behind. (6-4) for Ireland. And they're playing it long for Elder. Elder does not make the mark, does not catch it, but he passes back. Looking for McCloskey, and he's making the mark at a 50-meter mark, and he plays on quickly. Looking for his full forward. But the English somehow managed to defend. No, Miller is on the ball for the Irish. And it's going to be ball up. Ireland wins the offensive ruck, but loses the ball, and the referee calls ball up. This time the English ruckman was the taller one, clearing the ball way back to the 50-meter line. Some good hand passing by the Irish, kick forwards, it's out on the full England's ball. Yeah, England is definitely the most developed country in footy in Europe, having 4 leagues in England only. So one in London area, in the southeast, one also in the northeast, and 2 clubs playing in the Welsh League. Also there's a women's league and a university league. A lot of university teams in England. 5 of them. A lot of medals for the English team. 5 of them. One less than Croatia. Three times gold, 2 times bronze. Now England is on the attack and it stands 6-5 for Ireland, but maybe the English can make something out of this mark. It's quite some distance. Will it go directly for goal? Yes, but this went out on the full, therefore it's gonna be ball for Ireland, and you can see the ball runner passing the ball to the Irish player, and the game goes on. Oh, this is a short pass, not maybe one of the best. Yeah, right into the hands of the English. Ryan passes back, kick out, and oh no, he dropped it. There was should have been a clear mark. Good fighting for the ball. Good kick forwards. Ireland again on the ball, and there was a high tackle on Miller by the English number 9. George Dibble, and game goes on. Interesting kick forward. Now what can the Irish make of it? Nothing. The English defense stands rather well. Number 10 is on the ball for Ireland now. Miller makes the mark. Well, he kick forward. And it goes out for yet another ball up. One of the closest matches we have had here. Ireland and England being in the same class. Good defense by the Irish. Nobody's really convincingly better. Good hand pass backwards, and the wind is not really helping. No, it's on the full. The wind not really helping the kickers, and we have half time here. And the score being 6-5. The conditions are getting tougher and tougher. The wind is getting stronger and not really helping the kicking game at all. But the Irish and the English both do equally well to get a grip on it and play the game as they like. Hard game, a tough game between two very, very good sides who on different occasions could both be in the finals, but now it's time to decide who's the one who deserves it more. And under these conditions, on this day, it's only for those who want it the most. Also an interesting fact about Ireland, they also play a lot of full-size footy, 16 against 16 here in Europe, and they played on both European Championships in 2010 and in Dublin 2013, and they have never lost a game, an international game, on a full-size match. So they won both on both occasions, and are still yet to lose against the team. Next year in 2016, another European Championship will be held on an yet unknown location. Also, they participated in the International Cup in Australia last year in Melbourne, and they were second. They lost in the finals against Papua New Guinea. They played some great footy there, quite impressive footy. Also, Ireland have a lot of people playing in the AFL and the smaller AFLs like the northeastern one and the southern one. A lot of people from Gaelic football convert to playing Aussie rules due to the similarities of both sports. Team will return any moment now. The wind is still gaining and a few drops of rain just start falling. Let's hope it'll stay dry for the rest of the tournament to make it better, as good as possible, and for people to play some proper footy. Both the Warriors and the Dragon Slayers return to the field for the second half to start. At the score 6-5 for Ireland. Ireland having 1 goal and England 5 behind. Let's hope for some more goals in the second half as it starts with a ball up by the umpire. England winning the ruck. Good kick forward, but good spoil by the Irish. And now ball given away. Opportunity for an Irish counter-attack. Good spoil by the English number 15. That was Miles Hudson. And somebody seems hurt. I hope nothing serious. That's McCloskey on the ground, the goal scorer. Might have hurt his knee or ankle. He doesn't look too well. I hope he'll be able to continue play the tournament, but the Irish team on the sidelines and the coaches do not look too happy about it, nor does he, lying on the ground. Yeah, let's wish him a good recovery if something has happened. No serious injuries, and the game goes on. It's a ball up, good call by the umpire. Now England on the ball, but only to the Irish midfield. Almost a great... Oh, that's a snapshot. Will it go in? Oh, it's a shame. A good try, but it's only a behind, making it 7-5 for Ireland. Good kick by Patrick O'Connell. And now, again, Ireland on the ball. Now, somehow, the English are still on the ball. Good tackle, playing on though. And ball goes up once again. Miller passes backwards, not holding the ball apparently, and the kick way back to the English territory. Oh, interesting. Connell on the ball, trying to fight the English defense, and we got a high tackle and holding without the ball at the same time, so it's a kick for the English number 7 from Ross Denton, who makes it a quick one and finds Chris Britton, who scores his first in this match, turning the tides over for England, making it 11-7. We're a bit less than 8 minutes on the clock. It's starting to become more and more interesting. Ireland down by 4. Good ball for, good tackle, but no prior opportunity, so it's play on. Dean Ryan still nothing, no. England kicks the ball out, and a good mark by Luke Booth. Booth kicks the ball, but not quite accurate. Still, England's got a hand on it. Just in touch to the zell of the mark. Easy ball for Ireland to pick up. No, not at all. Without the ball, and now Ashley Swift has the opportunity to kick an easy goal. Irish disrespecting the umpires, getting 25 meters. Can he score it? And he does, making it 17-7. Ashley Swift. Totally unnecessary from the Irish, I'm afraid. They could have done without those 25, but you know, it's easy to get tempered on the field. Now a good rock by Alder, and a good kick forward, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's a ball up close to the English goal post. And interesting choice by the number 7, looking for number 2. Ooh, just a bit wide. They could have used that goal. Now it's 17-8. Maybe not the best decision to make, but it was instantaneous, so let's hope the Irish will catch up. And England now on the attack with number 12, Alex Watson, on the ball, kicking forwards. Good spoil. But England really good, playing much better than in the first half. It's a dead ball. Ball up. Ooh. Good tackle. Good tackle by the Irish number 5. That was Peter Traynor. Now an opportunity to attack again. Looking for Miller. Miller is on the ball. Oh, apparently it is foul play. Interesting. Good long kick. Good long kick, but number 8 failed to make the mark. A shame. England still on the ball, but the Irish fighting hard to to equalize as quickly as possible, and without the ball now. Alex Watson on the kick, finding his teammate, but he's a bit too short for his ball. Still on the ball though. And then kick by the number 2, and England scores yet another goal with a kick from Alex Overton. That's 23-8 for England, and it's getting harder and harder for the Irish to catch up on that result. We have to admit that's some great play by England in the second half. A few handling errors from the Irish were just enough for England to score a few goals. Again, England. No, Ireland on the ball. Play on. Miller a bit short for this ball. No, it's still inside. Miller passes backwards. Oh, it's a shame. Still on the ball, Ireland. Now England has the opportunity to clear it or to rush her behind, whatever they do. And this one goes out on the full, so Ireland will stay on the attack. No mark. Good defense play by the English, and a kick outside. Ball up. Interesting choice by the referee. High. Now Ireland still has 1.5 minutes to catch up, but that's gonna be impossible, I'm afraid. England was the better team in the day. Another ball up. Umpire calls another foul. The England number 8 on the kick. Ashley Swift is on the kick. Will he go for goal directly? Oh, it goes over his boot, but still there is chance for England to make something out of this attack. Now Ireland has to be quick, there's not much time left. But that one went out. Oh, no, not on the full apparently. It's ball up. And we're closing into the last few seconds. Yes, once again to summarize, England was the better team today, scoring a few goals after some Irish technical mistakes. It was a good semi-final match, quite tough though. The wind not really helping either of the teams, but oh, a good tackle. That no prior opportunity, so it's ball up. I think we have now stoppage time. And the siren went off. It's behind. 23-9. I might be mistaken. The siren did not go off. But it went out on the full. Now Ireland is in a good position to take a kick towards goal. This is way in their range. Will it go in? Oh, the wind is not really helping, and it's only yet another behind. 23-10. Match over. England are in the finals. Ireland Well played a match for the third place. As I've said it multiple times before, England was the better team today, I'm afraid. Or not really afraid of, but the better has won. And the finals, for now, England. The other team, Denmark or Croatia. We're having a quick break and see you in a few.